Hey, what up, fitness to business coaches? It's your old pal Ethan Samuels, better known as the Jolk, also known as the Jewish Hulk. Um, I'm en route right now to one of my very first ever fitness modeling gigs. This was an opportunity that was provided to me by Beachbody. I won't go into the details, but suffice to say that if it was not for Beachbody, there's no way that anybody who knows me would ever want me to showcase fitness at all. They'd want me to showcase all kinds of stuff: presumptuousness, loquaciousness, goofiness, and maybe, if I'm generous, intelligence. But fitness, yeah, right. But this is an opportunity that Beachbody gave me, and I'll be tremendously, eternally grateful for it. Along those same lines, because I'm kind of ADD like that, if you guys haven't noticed, those of you who haven't worked for me probably haven't, but those of you who have worked for me, Liz, Jay, Jimmy, you guys know you know what I'm talking about. Nikolai, you know I'm kind of ADD. Well, so my mind kind of wandered, as it so often does, and it kind of reached for the word that's most often associated with modeling these days, which is fake. And it brought me to that advice that I've gotten before, and that I've actually given before to people who are looking to succeed as Beachbody coaches, especially when people are asking, well, how do I convince somebody about the viability of the business opportunity as a coach when I myself haven't made that much money? I've asked that question before, and I've been told what I thought at the time a really tired, bogus line of fake it till you make it, because I misunderstood that line, that advice, fake it till you make it. I misunderstood fake it till you make it to mean lie until they buy, which a lot of marketing and sales and direct marketing naysayers will tell you is exactly what fake it till you make it means. I'm here to tell you that nothing could actually be further from the truth. What fake it till you make it actually does mean is project the success you want until you attract the success that you want. Don't pretend to be successful, but behave the way you see successful people behaving. Now, I don't mean in terms of their expenditures, their largesse to their family, and the overall carefree manner with which they seem to deal with their finances. Because I'll tell you right now, they're not carefree with their finances. They didn't become successful by being carefree with their finances. They became successful by actually paying very strict attention to things that so many of us kind of have a tendency to gloss over. I've definitely been guilty of some of this. And yet you hear on those national coach calls people like Katie Hefner, Kobe Linder, Scotty Hobbs, Lindsay Matway, and we're going to hear from Amy Silverman next week. You all better tune into that, because she's a freaking genius. And they all talk about how important personal development is, and goal setting and dream board production is. And they don't do that to spell out a party line. Trust me. Carl Deichler would not have them go on that call if all he wanted to hear was the message that he was putting out. Carl does not strike me, and he shouldn't strike any of you, as anybody who's ever really been satisfied where he's at or with what he already knows. He wants to learn, and he wants you to learn from the people who've succeeded, so that more of you and more of us can succeed. And what all of these successful people without fail have said over and over again is they've focused on what they project and how they project it. They do that through personal development, through goal setting, and through goal sharing. They share their goals with everybody, and they share their dreams with everybody. And I'll tell you, they make those goals and those dreams real, and those goals and dreams struck chords with other people. Even if people didn't have the exact same dreams or the same goals, the genuineness with which these goals were expressed and shared struck that chord that attracted more people who had similar goals. And that is how you build successful relationships, and that's how you become successful. And I'll tell you, I've noticed transformations with the way that I project. Case in point, this will take this video a little bit longer than I want, but this is something you guys definitely need to hear. I had a meeting with this young lady who I've been friends with for a while. She just got married, really cute. She will very soon be joining my challenge group. We're signing her up this weekend. She had mentioned some issues with her immune system, and being the kind of altruistic kind of guy that I like to think I am, I actually mixed her up some Shakeology to try and help settle her stomach. Well, the dense nutrition for some reason didn't seem to agree with her stomach, and she was actually she told me she was in the bathroom for most of the night that night, and the old me would have thought to themselves, okay, I totally blown this, but she remarkably was still interested in participating in the challenge. She's still interested in getting her new husband to participate in the challenge. Why? Because she believed in me. She knew that my goal was real, my results were real, and maybe the delivery that I had needed a little bit of adjustment, but she connected with what was genuine about my goals, and she connected with what was genuine about the way that I shared them. And because I was serious and authentic and human about the way that I projected my vision, she saw it too, and she connected with what was real about it. That's what I'm going to do from now on, and that's what I recommend for all of you guys. Project until you attract. That's the true meaning of faking it till you make it. Anyone who tells you that fake it till you make it means lie until you buy either never really had success, or the only fleeting success they ever had was through forgery, fraud, and trickery. And trust me, that kind of stuff does not stay buried for long. It comes out, and those kinds of scumbags do not last long, because word travels fast, and the mind transmits what it's actually thinking non-verbally long before the person with that mind ever opens their mouth. So by the same token, someone who's real and genuine will transmit their authenticity and the righteousness of their goal long before they open their mouth. That's all I really got for you. Keep faking it till you make it the first way, the way that I told you. And you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you all on the coach call. Until then, this has been a presentation of Ethan Samuels, the Joke, also known as the Jewish Hulk. Joke out.